This is Vicky with Vicky's Tigger Tales. Welcome to my channel where we swap, talk, and unbox all things Disney, and sometimes we do pin tags. Today is National Superheroes Day, April 28th, and I thought it would be really fun to do a pin tag celebrating our superheroes. So I actually created this tag for some of my friends to join in with me to show the pins per 10 different prompts that I had kind of modeled after superheroes, if you will. So we'll get right into it. And the first one is Wonder Woman. And it is to show a pin that shows the epitome of femininity. And so this pin I picked is Elsa for that prompt. Not only femininity, but power as well. So I thought she was a good one to represent any superhero or a Wonder Woman superhero prompt. I also put into the tag too, if anyone has any superhero pins that might go along with the prompts, to show those as well, or if they wanted to show them instead, perfectly fine. So the next one was for the Hulk, and it is show a pin that shows the ultimate strength. And I actually did have the Hulk pin, so here is my guy, Hulk, in all of his green glory. Absolutely precious. Okay. Third one is for Aquaman, and this one is to show a pin that shows water in the pin. So it has a water feature in the pin itself. And I've gotten Dumbo in his bathtub. I thought that was just precious. I got actually this in a Funko box, like a not a subscription, but you know, one of those special boxes they put together with other things other than the Funko. There's a keychain in it and the Funko itself and a couple other things, but I thought that was so cute. The next one, I think it was Batman. You know what? No, it was Spiderman. Spiderman, and this one is to show a pin of someone who is in disguise. This one I chose. It is a superhero pin. I didn't have a Spider-Man pin, but I thought, you know, it went appropriately because this is Venom, and he actually is in disguise the entire time because he doesn't ever show his true self until he wants to eat someone. So I thought that was perfect for that. The next one is Thor. Now I have a massive crush on the actor that plays Thor, Chris Hemsworth, and so I actually do have a Thor pin, but it was to show a pin of your male or female crush, and that is Thor right there in all of his beautiful glory right there. Love him. Wish I actually had a pin of Chris. Maybe Disney, if you're watching, get on that. Okay, so next one is Iron Man. And I thought one of the characteristics that I love most about Iron Man is that he is a little smarty pants. And so the next one is to show a pin of someone who is kind of nerdy or smarty pants or very intelligent. I actually picked this one. I thought I had an Iron Man pin, but I come to find out I don't. So I had to actually kind of reach out of the box on this one, and I picked Roz from Monsters, Inc. Now, you cannot be the head of the child detection agency or the floor manager or some of the other many roles that she plays without being a smarty pants. So I figured she was a good choice for that. Now, Captain America is the next one. And it was to show your very first pin or show one of your oldest pins. So this is actually my very first pin that I ever purchased in the parks. It was in 2010 when my husband and I first went to the park. And that was the year also that we were married. And this is a Disneyland pin with Tinkerbell. Was it Tinkerbell? No, Cinderella. With Cinderella. And I purchased this one while we were on our honeymoon. Next was Batman. And this one was to show a pin of someone who hides in the shadows. And who better than, who do we not talk about? Bruno. So I thought, I got this pin, I had to show it. It was absolutely cool, beautiful. I love the colors on it. He just looks so cute. So there it is, my Bruno pin. The next one is Superman. And this one you had to show a pin that had a flying aspect to it. So my favorite flyer in the Disney anything, in the Disneyverse, I would say. Let's see, I'm trying to see what this actually says on here. Oh, is Tinkerbell. And on the pin it says, don't like timeouts. Her sassy little self, I'm sure, has gotten in a lot of timeouts. So this is my pin for Superman. And the very last one is going to be Captain Marvel. And it's to show a pin that shows leadership or someone who leads. This one I actually had to do a lot of thinking about until I saw this pin. And it's not for the characters that are on here, it's actually for who is involved with the partner statue. And that is our guy, Walt. Walt Disney, I think, is probably the most innovative human being, most creative, the most. And so I wanted to make sure that he was featured in that last prompt. So I hope that you guys like this this pin tag. And if you choose to do so, go ahead and also do the tag. I am going to actually tag, let's see, Sandra from Creatively Sandra. And there's going to be 2 other channels that are also going to be doing this too, as well on the same day. And that's Michele from Raising a Disney Princess and Lauren from Castles, Capes, and Clones. So they'll both be linked down in the description box. And go and check out their videos too, because they are going to also be doing this tag. Oh, and by the way, do you like the ears? This is my Wonder Woman ears, even though they are not Wonder Woman. I just thought they were appropriate and perfect because I love the stars. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Happy Superhero Day. Tell me who's your favorite superhero down in the comments below. This can be DC or Marvel. Oh, and by the way, Superhero Day was actually created by the Marvel employees. Little tidbit, the more you know. Yeah, so tell me who your favorite superhero is in the comments. Also, if you feel so inclined, do tell me your favorite villain as well. I don't know if he would be considered a villain, but I do love Venom. I think he kind of can be considered either or. But my favorite is, of course, Thor. Thank you for watching and always being so supportive and loving. I love you all. Ta-ta for now.